Hello students, welcome to maths class. We are dealing with the limits problems. So actually first we did a substitution method, next factorization method we did, next rationalization we did, next we solved some problems by using some standard results, right? Now we are solving exercise problems. So many problems are there and they can give that means 3 very short answers from this limit, so they can give from anywhere of the chapter. That's why we are doing lot of problems from the limits. Okay, so now come to the question. Today's 3 questions we are doing. So first one, observe carefully. What is that? Limit x tends to 0 cos ax minus cos bx by x square. So come on, take the question. Limit x tends to 0 cos ax minus cos bx by x square. So which formula? There is one formula in trigonometry, cos c minus cos d is equal to 2 sine of c plus d by 2 and sine of d minus c by 2. Generally c minus d by 2, no, but here sine of d minus c by 2 you have to remember. Okay, so this can be taken as limit x tends to 0 to sine of, come on, what is it? It is ax plus bx by 2, right? This is, you consider this as c, this as d, c plus d by 2 into sine, right, d minus b by 2, that means bx comes first, bx minus ax by 2, okay, divided by x square is there. Okay, so 2 is a constant, you write 2 outside, and I am taking these as 2 terms and I am applying the limits also separately. How? Limit x tends to 0 sine of, x can be taken common, right? So a plus b by 2 into x by 1x I am giving for this one into limit, into is there, right? No symbol means multiplication. Limit x tends to 0 sine of, same thing here also, b minus a by 2 into x by x. Okay, so now if you observe carefully, we are having one standard formula. What is that formula? Limit x tends to 0. Whenever sign comes in the limits, maximum we are going to use this formula. In the problem, sign is there, right? So we will use this standard result formula. Limit x tends to 0 sin x by x is equal to 1. Okay, so here that means this value, this value, this value, these 3 values must be same. If you observe, it is a plus b by 2x, that means here also we want a plus b by 2x. X is there, so we want a plus b by 2. So same thing here, b minus a by 2 into x. So here x is there, so we want b minus a by 2. So with this term we will multiply and divide with a plus b by 2, and with this term we will multiply and divide with b minus a by 2. Okay, so here 2 is a constant, limit x tends to 0, come on, we can write sine of a plus b by 2x by x. We are multiplying and dividing with a plus b by 2, isn't it? So that we can have same value with x. Similarly, here also limit x tends to 0 sine of b minus a by 2x by x. Okay, so multiplying and dividing, right, with b minus a by 2, b minus a by 2. Okay, so we don't want this a plus b by 2 and we don't want this b minus a by 2, just take outside. right? 2 into a plus b by 2 or b plus a by 2, both are same. So you can write b plus a by 2 outside. Similarly, b minus a by 2 outside. Okay, so now you are having limit, and whenever x tends to 0, x into anything tends to 0 only. X value 0 means 0 into anything is 0. So in x place we will write this as a plus b by 2x tends to 0. What is this? We can write this as sine of a plus b by 2x by a plus b by 2 into x. Okay. Similarly, limit in x place we will write b minus a by 2x tends to 0, and we will write this as sine of b minus a by 2x by b minus a by 2x. So this one and this one are now exactly in this standard result form. Limit x tends to 0, sin x by x is equal to 1. Same form. See, this one, this one, this one are equal, and this one, this one, this one are equal. So this value is equals to 1, this value is equals to 1. Here 2 cancels, and observe b plus a into b minus a, just like a plus b into a minus b, a square minus b square form, but here you are having b plus a into b minus a. So it is b square minus a square by 2, okay, into 1 into 1. Okay, so finally its value is b square minus a square by 2 is the answer of your problem. So very simple, we have taken one trigonometric formula. What is that formula? Cos c minus cos d is 2 sin c plus d by 2 into sin d minus c by 2. Generally sin c minus d by 2, but in this formula I will have sin d minus c by 2. Okay, be careful with that formula. If you apply that formula, you will get your answer. Okay, now come to your second question. What is your second question? Limit x tends to a, x sin a, right, minus a sin x by x minus a. Okay, so this is your problem. So it is not in our standard form. We have to reduce. Whenever the problem is not in standard form, we have to reduce into standard form. How we will reduce it? Observe carefully. Limit x tends to a, x sin a minus a sin x. So a sin a is added and deducted to convert into standard form, standard formula form. We added and subtracted a sin a to the numerator. Okay, so after that is equal to limit x tends to a. So you take x sin a minus a sin a as one part, right, by x minus a, and another part I have taken minus sign outside, right. So x sin a, this is a sin x, so a sin x. So this is positive, but I have taken already minus sign, so inside minus it is a sin a, okay, by x minus a. Okay, we have taken two parts. We divided the given value into two parts. So now observe carefully. Here we can take which value? A sin a we have to take, right? A sin a. Sin a can be taken common, and here a can be taken common. So come on, limit x tends to a. If we take sin a common, x minus a into sin a, isn't it? Taken sin a as common by x minus a. Next minus, from this you can take a common, then you will have sin x minus sin a, right, by x minus a. So here x minus a cancel and value is sin a, it is a constant, right. So limit is not applicable for constant, we will write just that value as sin a only. So now limit is applicable for this one, okay. So here a is constant, we will write outside of the limit x tends to a, and sin c minus sin d form. Sin c minus sin d is equal to, what is the formula? 2 cos of c plus d by 2 x plus a by 2, right, into sin of x minus a by 2, okay. So by, I will give this x minus a for this sin value. So is equal to sin a, right, minus a. Again you try to write this as 2 terms, right. So how we can write? Limit x tends to a, 2 cos of x plus a by 2, one term, into limit x tends to a, sin of x minus a by 2 by x minus a. So observe carefully. Now again standard formula, limit x tends to 0, sin x by x is equal to 1. So 3 values must be same, this one and this one and this one. So here we need by 2. So that's why we will multiply and divide with 1 by 2. Okay. So is equal to, it is sin a minus 2a, okay. Apply your limit value, that is cos of, come on, a plus a by 2, okay. And we need this 1 by 2 with this, we don't want this one, you write that outside, right. And also if x tends to a, x minus a tends to 0, x minus a by 2 also tends to 0, right. X tends to a, bring this a this side, x minus a tends to 0, and here we are having x minus a by 2, no. If x minus a tends to 0, x minus a by 2 also tends to 0, 0 by anything is 0 only. So it is x minus a by 2 tends to 0, sin of, come on, x minus a by 2 by x minus a by 2. Now exactly in your formula form. Which form? You know it very well. Limit x tends to 0, sin x by x is equal to 1. This is general formula. Instead of x we can have anything, right. So is equal to, it is sin a minus 2a cos of 2a by 2, right, okay. And here you can cancel 2, otherwise now you can cancel into this entire value is equals to 1. So here 2, 2 cancel, here also 2, 2 cancel. So your answer is sin a minus a cos a is the answer. Okay, so this is your second question. So again see, we are using the trigonometric formulas, right. Here cos c minus cos d used, there we used sin c minus sin d, right. 2 cos of c plus d by 2 sin of c minus d by 2 formula we have taken. Okay, now come to the third question, right. What is your third question? It is limit x tends to a, sin of x minus a, right, into tan inverse of x minus a we have to take. Okay. So observe, There are two standard formulas we can use in this problem. One is limit x tends to 0, sin x by x is equal to 1. Another standard formula is limit x tends to 0, tan x by x is also equals to 1. We will use those two formulas in solving this third question. So, come on, take the third question. What is given question to you? Limit x tends to a sine of x minus a, right, into tan square means we can write tan of x minus a whole square by x minus a whole square. It is x square minus a square whole square. Okay, so x square minus a square, which form it is? A plus b into a minus b whole square form. Be careful, that's why I am saying no. So, this is the question. They are standard questions, they do not change the values of any particular item. Okay, so come on, this is a square minus b square. So, a plus b into a minus b form we can write. So, limit x tends to a sine of x minus a into tan of x minus a whole square by, this is a square minus b square whole square means a plus b into a minus b whole square. Square is there. Inside it is x plus a, right? X plus a into x minus a. This is x square minus a square. For that we are having whole square. Okay, so next step we can write this as limit x tends to a, right, sine of x minus a into tan of x minus a whole square, right. You give this x minus a whole square for this x minus a whole square and you write this one separately, 1 by x plus a whole square. Okay, so now if you observe, we can apply the limits separately. So, how we can apply the limits separately? Limit x tends to a sine of x minus a, right. Okay, so for this we need downwards x minus a. So, multiply and divide with x minus a. Okay, so next term you apply limit x tends to a, can be written as if we take a outside, right, this side it will be x minus a tends to 0. We can write this as tan of x minus a by x minus a whole square. Even for limit also I have taken whole square. Next, limit x tends to, what is that value? A, right, by 1 by x plus a whole square. So, now we need this x minus a, we do not want this x minus a, we will give this x minus a to that limit. So, is equal to limit, if x tends to a, bring a this side, x minus a tends to 0, right, and it is sine of x minus a by x minus a. Okay, and this value is 1, limit x tends to 0, tan x by x is equal to 1. So, this value is 1 square and the limit x tends to a. I am sending this x minus a with this term, right, x minus a by x plus a whole square. Okay, so is equal to, again it is standard form, isn't it? Limit x tends to 0 sin x by x form. Its value is equals to 1. Its value is equals to 1 square. Now you apply limit here. So it is a minus a by a plus a whole square. So 1 into 1 is 1 into 0 by, come on, 2a whole square. 0 by anything is 0. 0 into anything is 0. So 0 is the answer of your question. So here we used two formulas. Which formulas? One is limit x tends to 0 sin x by x is equal to 1, and another one is limit x tends to 0 tan x by x is also equals to 1. Okay, so we applied those two standard results in solving this problem. Okay, so practice these problems perfectly. So that's all for today. Have a nice day.